Jordan live backstage at 103.5 Kiss FM's Jingle Ball with Demi Lovato. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
And you have a special guest. I'm doing good, and I'm doing even better. Can we bring the guest over?
I think he's actually sleeping.
Is he sleeping?
He's sleeping.
So you brought your puppy. How old is it?
He's 11 weeks.
And he travels with you?
Well, yes, I just got him 2 days ago.
Oh, really?
So, and like anytime, already we're inseparable, so like anytime
Right.
that he's away from me, even if I just go to work out or something, he'll cry when I walk away. So I'm like, okay, I don't want him to get used to anybody
A little
else.
separation anxiety
Yeah.
there. So is this your first puppy? It's like a
It
big
is.
deal.
I've had other dogs. One time I had a puppy who's now the family dog. A family dog.
Okay.
We have 4 dogs, but yeah, I wasn't ready.
Right.
Back then.
It's a big deal. It's a big
Yeah.
responsibility.
Yeah. Now
But that's awesome. You get to take him with you.
Yeah.
So you're here in Chicago for Jingle Ball. How's everything going? You've been busy, like on top of the world right now, right?
Yeah. I mean, I just landed like a few hours ago, so I didn't really get to do much here in Chicago, but I love it here. Been here before.
Right.
I was just here, so this is cool to be back. So.
And now I want to ask you something. When you're doing Jingle Ball, sometimes you were on stage with Jessie J performing, and you, Jessie, you all have big voices. Is there ever any competition when you're performing with one of them who can kind of out-sing the other one?
No.
No?
I've never sang with Ariana, and I just got to sing with Jessie J.
Yeah.
So I've always said I wanted to sing with Ariana. So
Right.
I was just like so excited and so giddy to be on stage with Jessie J. So that was,
and it was a good time.
yeah, it was amazing.
And so what do you got coming up? I mean, obviously the holidays, you're going to spend some downtime during the holidays. Do you get a break, or are you constantly on the
Yeah,
go?
for the holidays, I make sure that I get a break for sure. And then I'll be taking some time off just to work on some future stuff.
Yeah.
Like that. I'm working on an album when I go back to work in January. So.
And what can we expect from that one? Anything different from this one?
You know what? I can't tell you.
You can't say anything?
No, I can say it, but
Okay.
it'll probprobally change. That's the beauty of making music in
Really?
the studios. You say, oh, I think I want to make this kind of music, but then you get in there and your instincts take over. And
Right.
it's just whatever you end up making is whatever it ends up being.
How many songs do you wind up making? Because sometimes artists will make like 25, 30 songs and
Yeah.
then whittle it down to about 10 or 12. Is that what you plan on doing?
Yeah, I mean the goal is to make as many songs as possible, hear as many songs as possible. Sometimes I'll hear songs that I didn't write, but I'll record, and it's just about like making sure you have X amount of songs so that you make sure that like you can have the perfect 10 or the perfect 12,
Right.
whatever it ends up being.
Any collaborations that you're thinking about?
I would love to do collaborations, but nothing
Set in stone.
Nothing set in stone, no.
And all the writing, has that been done already, or are you going to be doing some writing
No, I'll be doing writing for sure early next year.
early next year?
Mm-hmm.
And is that one of your favorite parts, doing the writing for the songs and coming up with what you're going to talk about?
I love doing the writing. It's very therapeutic for me.
Right.
And but I also love hearing what other people have written too. I'm not one of those artists that's like, oh, I'm not going to sing that song because I didn't write on it. You know what I mean? There's a lot
Yeah.
of artists that are kind of like that. But if it's a good song, I want to sing it. I'm going to sing it.
And when I was at an event, there were a lot of Demi Lovato fans. Recently, it was for a Jingle Ball. And some of your fans, like, what you write and your story is a really big deal. Like, I couldn't even believe the impact that it's had on their lives. And I'm assuming you know that.
Yeah.
I mean, is that a lot of pressure to have people looking up to you like that?
It's not a lot of pressure, and it's I wouldn't have shared my story if I felt like it was a lot of pressure. But sometimes it is emotionally taxing. Sometimes I just want to come on stage and play a show, or
Right.
and then my story gets brought up and it's great and it's amazing. But I think that chapter in my life is kind of closing, and I'll always, I think, be there for my fans in a sense where my I'll be there mentally with them. But I got to start talking about other stuff now.
And when you talk about other stuff, what are you looking at? What are the new experiences in your life that you might be writing about?
Nothing even that serious.
Really? Just going to have some fun this time.
Just some good fucking music.
There
what I
you
mean?
go.
Like, just
Great
enough,
answer.
Enough.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like
After a while, you just want to move on and talk about different stuff.
Exactly.
And make different kinds of music.
Yeah, I don't want my whole thing to be a 2020 interview.
It's almost like a typecast type deal.
Totally.
Right?
And I don't want to be a typecast anymore.
Well, good. We're looking forward to the new music and the new style and the new sound.
You.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, of course.
Demi Lovato backstage with 103.5 KISS FM.
And it's so funny that you actually asked about my skincare line.
Yes, your skincare line, because I'm a big skincare guy.
Yes,
and
I can see that. Great skin, very minimal pores.
I'm trying
minimal pores
with my pores. Now, tell me about the skincare line.
Well, it's called Divine by Demi,
okay,
which I know that you already know.
Absolutely, I'm a big follower and fan.
Yes, and so Divine by Demi. It's available on divinebydemi.com. Right now, we have 3 incredible products. Right now, we're building. We're going to branch out, but eventually,
great last minute Christmas gift.
It's a great last minute Christmas gift. You can sign up for a subscription, or you can get the one-time thing. It's actually a better deal if you do the subscription. But that's just if you didn't hear it from me.
Look at that.
Rush delivery.
You do have really nice skin. I don't want to make this weird, this interview, but you do have really nice skin.
As someone that takes skincare very seriously, because I believe that skincare is self-care.
It is.
As someone that takes it very seriously, it means a lot to me.
So look at you. Skincare, singing,
it's an all-natural product. That's what I'm excited about right now.
And did you come up with this product? I mean, how did a little research behind it?
Well, I've known a lot about skincare for years.
Yeah.
And when I was younger, see, this is stuff I like to talk about and get fired up
right.
about.
And no, I'm a big fashion, skincare,
totally
feminine product kind of guy.
No,
so,
exactly.
Right.
It's all about it's the beauty, right?
Yeah.
It's all about beauty.
Sure.
And we can swap beauty tips later.
That's a great idea, because I have a few that I think you could use.
Yeah. Oh.
Not that there's anything wrong with your beauty, but
respectfully, I think I've got some products for you.
Okay.
So we can trade.
Okay. Clearly, I have some issues going on.
No, but you know what? That's the beauty about it, is that we all have issues going on, and you need something to repair those issues.
And it'd be good, like, if I had a girlfriend, that would be a great gift to get her.
Yes.
Yeah, and I say because I don't have one, but
it's unisex, so you could get it for yourself and your girlfriend.
I'm looking forward to this.
Yes, the botanical blends are amazing. It's an all-natural,
and that's what I've been waiting for, is botanical blends. That's the one thing that's missing.
It's in between the pimple years and the wrinkle years. You know what I mean? You need something to kind of.
I want to ask you this. The last thing I want to ask you, I've always wanted radiant skin.
Well, it's funny that you say
that. And will your products give me radiant skin?
I have a hydrating radiance mist.
Oh, and that's what it is?
It is.
And you just missed it?
It's a mist. That's one of the products. It is. You just mist it on your face. It protects you from pollution, smog, anything like that.
Oh, wow.
It keeps your skin moisturized.
Because I'm in the city of Chicago. I mean, there's a little bit of pollution. So.
I would say a lot. It's a big city.
Okay.
But it moisturizes your skin, especially in cold times like this.
Right. Yeah, I get dried out.
Put it on your hands.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna get radiantly mist, and it's all going to be Demi Lovato's process. Yep. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And say hello to your dog when he wakes up for me. All right, Demi Lovato backstage.